You ask, we answer. Jabalile reached out to us with a question that I believe is so relevant. Tire sizes on a car. So you got a car with a 215, 65, 15.
Yeah.
Can you say, you know what? I want to go for a 225, 45, 16.
You can, but you need to know your car. It's very important. Can your car take that tire? And overall, I think when you're changing tires like that, you as the person changing, you must know your tires. It's very important.
Okay, so something interesting. Automatically, people think I can just go bigger, I can go smaller. What a tire does for a car, it's got what they call a rolling circumference. So it's something like your speedometer. When you're doing 60 kilometers an hour, you're actually doing probably about 57, 58.
Yeah.
The manufacturer has said this is the right tire for the car. I can't just automatically go and choose a size that I think looks cool. You need to visit one of the tire shops, the Tiger Wheel and Tires, the High Q, and say, my car has got this size tire. What is the equivalent tire if I go wider, if I go higher, etc.? And they will tell you, okay, if you go from this tire, you can only go to this. If you just go for the tire that you wanted, it will affect your fuel consumption, it will affect your speedometer reading.
Yeah.
So interesting. And we've said it before. I promise you, we learn. The question, what's the answer? Don't know. Let's Google it.
Like, that's very important that you mentioned that, because my tires in my car affects my speedometer reading. So like I could be doing 140 on my speedometer, but it's actually like 120.
Correct.
Because I went like my tires on my car like a very, very slim tire, so that affects the car. But you need to know your tire.
So you talk about your car, the
Yeah.
City Golf.
Yes.
And again, I really don't know. Would have come out with what, a 185, 65?
It was a 195 50 15
Was that standard?
standard.
And what have you got now?
165 40 15.
Okay. And you say you've noticed that the speedometer
Yeah.
is inaccurate.
Yeah, I knew it's going to happen. It only affects at higher speeds. If I'm doing 60, it'll read
Okay.
60. But if I'm doing like 140 on my speedometer, it's actually like around like 125 or so.
Interesting, interesting. So you can tell the National Traffic Police officer I was only doing 120. I can tell you I was. And I'll say, nah, you've got the wrong tires on there.
Change Cars, the brand buyers and sellers trust.